Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah and welcome to day 21 of the 30 days of Pilates self-journey. Today we are going to do a cardio Pilates workout to help you tone your body, burn some extra calories and also raise our metabolism up. So if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to come to own-fold position. So open your arms, shoulders apart and your legs hip-width apart. Pull the belly button in, shoulders far away from your ears. Imagining that you have two eyes on the elbows here. I want you to rotate to face each other and tap your feet here. Now inhale and lift your knees up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up. And exhale down and use your breath to control the movement here. Now I want you to try to speed it up a little bit quicker if you can. So really listen to your body here. Inhale and exhale. And 10, 9, try to do as quick as you can. 8, 7, and stabilize your shoulders here. Shoulders still on top of your wrist. Only move your knees up and down. 5, 4, 3, belly button in, 2, and last one, slowly bring your knees down. Come to try pose. Inhale deeply through your nose, shake your hips a little bit, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, you want to come back to own-fold position again. Now, put your shoulders far away from your ears again. Shoulders always on top of your wrist. Tuck your feet. Inhale and lift your hips as high as you can. So you can try to put your whole feet down to the mat, but if you cannot, just totally fine. You can walk forward a little bit, step forward a little bit to do that, but you can soften your knees at the same time and lift your heels up. It's totally fine. Now inhale and slowly I want you to bend your knees, shift your weight to the front and down to own-fold position, but your knees still off the mat here, and then lift it up and down again. Keep breathing. Make sure you lengthen your neck, look down to the mat and look towards the heels when you lift your hips up. So keep breathing, speed it up a little bit quicker. Inhale and exhale. And 10, 9, 8, 7, pull the belly button in, 6, keep breathing, 5, 4, 3, almost done, 2, now last one. And slowly bring your knees down. Come to try pose again. Show your hips, inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, put your forearms down to the mat. Lengthen your legs. Come to forearm plank. Now start to walk your feet to the side. And then come back to the center. As much as you can. As quick as you can in 10 counts. So now let's start. 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7. Now make sure that your shoulders are always on top of your elbows here. Pull the belly button in, look towards the middle of your fingers and pull the belly button all the way towards the spine. So keep breathing. And 5, 4, 3, very good, 2, and last one. And slowly come back to try pose. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to come back to own-fold position again. Now, make sure you keep your shoulders far away from your ears and eyes on the elbows, rotate to face each other again. Now inhale, tuck your feet, and now come to the beginning of the mat. So we want to keep your feet and your knees together. Lift your knees up and lengthen your legs, and then come back, bend your knees. We're going to do it 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing and start. 9, 8, come back, 7, 6, and 5, 4, very good, 3, make sure you stabilize your torso here. Now last one, and slowly bring your knees down. Come to try pose again. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. Alright, and now when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to come back to the own-fold position. And now open your legs with apart, tuck your feet and lift your knees up, engage your core as much as possible. Now open your leg to the side and come back to the other side here, and back to the center, squeezing the thighs. Make sure your hips still facing down to the mat, and stabilize your torso. Only your legs are moving. Keep the same angle on your knees. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Very good. Keep breathing. 5, 4. Belly button in, shoulders on top of your wrist. 2, and last one. And slowly bring it down. Come to try pose. Take a rest. Rotate your wrist. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply to your mouth. And we're gonna take 15 more seconds rest here. So I want you to stay here. Take deep breaths and pull the belly button slightly in. Reach your hands a little bit forward. Open your knees wider if you want to stretch your back more. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly allow yourself to lie all the way down on your belly. Alright, now from here, I want you to allow yourself to activate your feet, open your legs hip width apart, and now put your arms in front of your chest here. Shoulders far away from your ears. Lengthen your neck, look towards the top of the mat. Now inhale and start to lift both legs up, and exhale, bring it down. Now don't have to lift your legs so high. If you feel like it's easier, you can just lift each leg at a time. And I want you to really engage your core, pull the belly button in and support your lower back here. Now to make it even easier, you can just rest your head on your hand and keep breathing. So 10, 9, try to stabilize and press your whole torso down to the mat. Your hip bones down to the mat, and only your legs are moving, so keep breathing. In 5, 4, 3, very good, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just bring your hands over your head here, lengthen your arms, lift your legs up, lift your arms up, and start to pumping with your opposite arms and leg. So 10, 9, engage your core, stabilize your torso, really squeezing the thighs, squeeze your body muscles, activate your feet. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your arms down, legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And now again, lengthen your arms, inhale and lift your whole arms and legs up and down like a Superman, and then come back. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, almost done, only 5 more times. And 4, 3, belly button in, 2, and last one. Slowly bring it down again. Come back to try pose and take a 15-second rest. So inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. And keep breathing. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. Okay, now this time I want you to lift your legs up and lift your head up. Use your hand to support your head. Open your elbows wider. Now make sure you keep 1 foot distance from your chin to your chest here. So we're going to do crisscross here. Bring one knee to chest, lift your opposite chest up, and then to the other side. You're going to do it 10 times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7. Every time you switch, just exhale. Lift your chest higher. Use your shoulder to lead the movement. Use your chest to lead the movement, and control the movement, not your neck. So keep breathing. And 5, stabilize your hips. 4, belly button in. 3, very good. 2, now last one. And slowly bring your head down, hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, rotate your ankles, and reverse exhale deeply through your mouth. Now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs up, activate your feet and arms along your body here. Now open your legs and then come back. 10, quicker as much as you can. 9 in 10 counts. 8, and for each count I'm going to do twice, and feel free to do quicker than me or just slower than me, just with your own speed. It doesn't really matter. as long as you feel challenging and feel good about the exercise. So keep doing it, keep breathing. And 4, 3, 2, squeezing the thighs. Now last one, and slowly bring it back to the center. Hug your knees to your chest, rotate your ankles, and then reverse. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Now lean on one side to do side lift. So forearms down, shoulders on top of your elbows here. Lengthen your front leg in front of your top one. Pull the belly button in, hands behind your head, hand behind your head. Now shoulders far away from your ears and lift your hips up and down. And 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, very good. 5, really pull the belly button in. 4, 3, 2, and last one, and slowly bring your hips down. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And now from here, I want you to bring both legs to the center, arms up to the ceiling. Now inhale and bend one knee and your elbows towards each other. So keep breathing, engage your core as much as possible. And 10, belly button in. 9, 8, 7, 6, shoulders far away from your ears, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly come to the other side to do side lift on the other side. So again, forearm down to the mat, shoulders on top of your elbows, and front leg, top leg to the front, bottom leg to the back. Now inhale deeply to your nose, lift your waist up, pull the belly button in. This bottom shoulder far away from your ears, hand behind your head. I'm going to lift it up again and then bring it down. And 10 counts. 9, pull the belly button in. 8, 7, very good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, slowly bring it down. And again, bring your legs back to the center together, hands up, hip on hip here, and then slowly knee to elbow and then lengthen, and knee to elbow and lengthen. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, pull the belly button in. 5, 4, 3, very good. 2, and last one, and slowly allow yourself to lie all the way down on your belly one more time. Now I want you to allow yourself to just press your forearm down next to your chest and shoulders on top of your elbows. Hit engage your core. Now tuck your feet, lift your hips up, soften your knees here, pull the belly button in. So we lengthen the spine, try to lift your whole body up to forearm plank here. Now inhale and start to bring your hips from left to right. So keep breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, keep breathing. 6 and 5, 4, 3, very good. 2, and last one, and slowly back to the center. Come to try pose. Take 15-second rest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. Inhale and exhale. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. When you're ready, just allow yourself to sit along the mat. Okay, now from here, I want you to bend your knees, open your legs hip width apart, pull the belly button in here, and lean backward, hands behind your hips. Close your elbows, engage your core, and now soften your elbows here. Put your shoulders far away from your ears. Lift your heels up and start to bring one knee to try to lengthen one leg to the front, and then switch to the other side. And 10, speed it up if you can. 9, make sure you put your chest up, pull the belly button in. 8, 7, keep breathing. 6, try to reach your leg all the way towards the front. 5 and 4, 3, belly button all the way in. 2, and last one, and slowly bring it back. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to sit up again. And now this time, just lean backward, bring your arm to the front, or if you're a beginner, feel free to just put your hand under your thighs here. Now lift your arms up until it's parallel to your thighs. Put your shoulders up, pull the belly button in, open your chest, and lean backward. Really engage your core here. Now, I want you to start to walking your legs towards the front and lift it up to the other side. Keep breathing here. Pull the belly button in. If you feel like you want more challenging, then just bring both legs up at the same time. Engage your core as much as possible. Otherwise, just make it easier by each leg at a time. You're going to do it in 10 counts. So I want you to try to do as quick as you can with your speed. But make sure you keep in the good form and belly button in. So it's actually just try to do it quicker than normal. But then just listen to your own speed as well. So keep breathing. And 5, 4, 3, very good. 2, almost done. And last one, slowly bring it down, hug your knees to your chest, stretch your hips. Inhale and exhale. And the next movement, lengthen your legs here. Dorsal flex with your feet. Open your legs with your pad. Now, bring your hand to the back. Close your elbows and soften your elbows here. I want you to lift your hips up and down and up and down. Or you can straighten, make a fist and straighten your wrist here to have more support to your wrist. Just lift and down. Engage your core as much as possible. And I'm going to do it as much as you can in 10 counts. So let's start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, belly button in, and last one, slowly flex forward, shake your hips. The last challenging here, I want you to slowly bend your knees here and lift your heels up, bend and open your chest up. Now bring your torso towards the front. Now you can either just make it easier by put your whole feet down to the mat and lean backward, engage your core, start to bring your torso from left to right. Or if you want to make it harder, just lift your legs up and try to stay balanced on in this position. So keep breathing. Very good. I'm going to do it 10 more times with your own breath. 9, belly button all the way in. 8, 7, and again, feel free to bring your feet down to the mat anytime if you need to. In 5, 4, 3, feel your up leg twisting. 2, and last one, and slowly back to the center. Hug your knees to your chest, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now hug your knees to your chest and take a 15-second rest. Inhale and exhale. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come to on-floor position again. The last round for today. Open your arms, shoulders apart, eyes on the elbows, rotate to face each other. And now again, I want you to inhale, tuck your feet here, and now lift your hips up, keep your feet together, and now inhale, shift your weight to the front, knee bend, and then lengthen, and then come back. Engage your core as much as possible. So always soften your opposite knee, and I want you to try to reach as much as you can. So we're going to do it 5 more times here. 4, 3, belly button in. 2, and last one. And when you shift your feet, bring your leg down to the other side, soften your knee. So again, shift your weight to the front and then lengthen up and down and up. So keep breathing here with your own breath. When you shift your weight to the front, make sure your shoulders on top of your wrist here, and keep breathing. 5, 4, try to reach a little bit higher if you can. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly back to the center. Come to on-floor position again. Now you can always put your forearms down to the mat for all the movement that you don't want to work with your wrist here. You just want to more support for your wrist, and just put your whole forearms. Now tuck your feet again, lift your hips up, and now slowly inhale, try to bring your knee to chest and to the other side. So bring your feet to the center, and we feel like we're running here. So keep breathing, belly button all the way in. And 10, make sure your shoulders far away from your ears. 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, very good. 2, and the last one. Now come to forearm plank here and do the same thing, knee to elbow, forearm plank, lengthen your spine, keep breathing. And 8, 7, quicker a little bit if you can, and 5, pull the belly button in. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Slowly come to try pose here. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply to your mouth. The last challenge on this exercise today. Just come back to try pose here, or again put your forearm down to the mat if it's easier for you, and your wrist. So now lengthen your spine, pull the belly button in. I want you to inhale, touch your feet and lift your knees up. Now this time open your knees wider, come back, open, come back, and move from left to right twice, and back to the center, knees open, and left to right. We're going to do it 10 times now. 4 more challenge. Just lengthen here, and then I want you to open your knees wider, and then come back left to right again, and open knees, open, and left, right, pull the belly button in. We're going to do it 5 more times here with your own breath. Exhale every time you switch. 4, 3, and 2 more times. Pull the belly button in. And the last one. And slowly come back to try pose, and inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply to your mouth, and stay here as long as you need to. And when you're ready, just come back, and then sit up, cross your leg, lengthen your spine, hands on your knees, articulate your spine, and then round your spine, chin to chest, get and go in sitting position, and come back 2 more times with your own breath. We're going to stretch a little bit before we complete the workout today. And last one. And back to the center, lengthen your spine, start to rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions, and reverse. Rotate your head around your neck, do it slowly with your own breath. And 1 more round, slowly, now reverse. Keep breathing. And 1 more round, and back to the center. Now rotate your head to your whole torso to one side with your knee on opposite, your hand on opposite knee, and then back to the opposite side, and slowly come back to the center. Rotate your wrist and reverse, and reach forward, come back, up and down to your left, to your right, and now bring your arm to the side, reach to your right and to your left. And 1 more time here. Soften your elbows here, soften and bring your arm to the front, and then come back like we're hugging a big tree, and back to the center. So 3, 2, now last one, and slowly bring it down. Rotate your shoulders 1 more time and reverse. Close your eyes, lengthen your spine, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply to your mouth. 1 more deep breath, and exhale. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me, and congratulations, you just completed day 21 of the 30 days of Pilates self journey, and I'm so proud of you guys. Let's see each other until tomorrow, day 22. Bye.